Well, good morning, mate. Um, I hate the camera, so this is not my normal thing. If you've watched my videos the last 10 years, I don't talk to a camera, but there's a reason. Today I'm going to talk about choice. First, I'm drinking my coffee, and this coffee I got is not by choice. It's because of financial reasons. So, my wife bought some Coles no-name coffee. Now I'm telling you now, this stuff, when you smell it, it stinks. It's terrible. But, as luck would have it, it tastes really good. Now, when I was in the hospital after a stroke, they cut my sugar back dramatically, and I followed that up. So, sugar, I will have Coke and that occasionally, but sugar is not the thing that I do. Now, coffee's got no sugar. I find milk to be extremely sweet now, compared to what I would perceive as normally. So that's a choice that I made. Now, today's about choice. Now, European country, from European background, what's your favourite? Tomato sauce or barbecue? Now, my kids, most of them like barbecue, which is fish based, but I like tomato depending. I'm sorry, the video's going to be a deep thinker one. I like tomato for certain foods, and certain foods I like barbecue. Just depends. I have to shut this video. Hang on. The chooks are coming close. Okay, so what I'm trying to get at is, if you're given a choice, you can pick. What happens if you weren't the person who picked these sauces? The way I look at it, someone in your life would have to say, do you want that on your, say, chips or fries? As a kid, so your mum or dad would go, yeah, barbecue or tomato sauce. But it's very rare that you actually choose something for yourself. Now, I'd like to be able to choose, after the recent lockdowns of COVID, I like to be able to choose exactly what I'd want to do for what I do, because that's our right. We should have the right to choose what we're doing. So, Paul, the guy from Queensland, who I've been importing his chainsaws, he said to me, Kev, do you want to try something different? And it's Moringa. He manufactures it where he grows it. He's got neighbours who grow it. He's got farms down the road that grow it. It's a Himalayan type tree. It looks like a tree around here, has yellow flowers, but completely different tree. But it's manufactured. Now this thing here, if you weren't told about it, you can't make a choice. Now, my idea is, if you get given the choice, you can make the idea if you want to use it or not. Now, for me, what really spiked my interest is the fact that this has got vitamin K. Now, my understanding, vitamin K is quite a hard thing to get when it comes to plants. You get kale and other stuff, but vitamin K is quite weird. Now, this also helps you if you've got diabetes. Settles down your blood pressure, your blood sugar levels in your blood. I've only been taking this since the 11th of November, so hopefully you'll see a change in my talking and stuff like that in the near future. So I haven't been taking it very long. I'm taking upwards of 15 Panadols plus a day, sometimes 25, because of my nerve problems in my shoulder and stuff, playing with chainsaws, I suppose. But it also controls blood cholesterol levels, high fibre, vitamin C, calcium. It's got protein. I think, not sure about vitamin D, but it settles your nerves down too. So one thing he said to me is that give it about 8 weeks for my hormonal levels to kick in, so I'll start feeling better about myself, because I wasn't antidepressants, but they didn't work for me. So the way I look at it, if you're given a choice, I dare you, look this product up, Mornington, on YouTube, and find out all the videos on this particular product. They call it the drumstick tree, or the miracle tree. And even just say guys, that's 2% of this is true, just 2%. That's unbelievable. But say it's more, so say it's 10% what they say is true. Why wouldn't you take this? When you open it up, it smells like tea bags, or tea leaves, I should say. And I used to be a teetotaler. I used to have 16 cups of tea every day at work to keep the caffeine levels up. I used to be really silly at work. I used to suck on the tea bags and get the moisture out of the bags and put sugar on them and stuff like that, just to be silly. But when you had to pack 31 bags, 31 boxes of cornflakes into another big box, every minute you had to be fast. And I never wore out my joints and stuff, so I managed to survive all that crap. But that's the thing, choice, and I want choice. I think there's a lot of things going to happen in the near future with the Great Reset and stuff, that we're all been led astray and not told what exactly what's going to happen. So I'm scared of that. But when you have Ukraine war and stuff, but at least when it comes to your health, if you can protect yourself, lower your cholesterol problems, lower your diabetes problems, or even this could be just like an insurance policy. If you have this every day, basically for it's just like a multivitamin tablet, I suppose, but it's all organic because it's grown in Australia. This one particular guy here, it's not full of chemicals and stuff like that. I can't see it being a problem. It's, if anything, it'll help you. So why not give it a go? Because I'm not getting paid for this, but I'm looking at it as an insurance policy for myself, because I want to keep playing with my chainsaw like D. Ralph. I need to have the strength and power. I was told that I have to get chainsaws. I was told years ago as a kid, I had my shoulder here operated on, right skirts down here, because the rotator cuff was growing funny, and I wouldn't be able to use an axe, and in the end of the day for about 9 months. But I was told not to do extreme type stuff like chainsaws for 42-inch bars and heavy lifting. But I thought, if you don't push your body won't get strong and fight back for your cause of what you want to do. So I'll keep doing this while I can. Now, I had the stroke when I was 48. I'm now 50. So it's been it's been a bit of a trip for me. But after looking at this Moringa, the more I looked at for ladies, if you're breastfeeding, it produces more milk. But on the flip side, it can actually stop you getting pregnant. So with this particular thing, one of the videos I saw a guy saying, a doctor, you can't, it can lower your blood pressure quite dramatically and quickly. So be very careful. Keep an eye on your blood pressure. Seek medical advice before you start taking, supposed to be the best way I say. But it can drop. So in the end, you mightn't even have to take your blood pressure tablets. Now, I asked my doctor, what can I take to maybe help me down with my blood pressure, because I had, it's close to 300 over 210 blood pressure. To me, that was normal. Now my eyesight's been changed since that, because you think of blood pressure expanding your eyeball, it'd be like a balloon popping right up. Now my blood pressure's come back down. My focal points have changed, and you won't believe that, but it has to be. And now he's put me on blood thinners, which I found out myself. When I get cut, I bleed. Now, I asked him, what's in these? Why do I need to take them? He says to me, Kev, you just need to take them. To me, I pour chainsaws. I like to, if I don't understand how it works, I'll pull it apart, and I'll pull it apart and keep doing it until I actually physically understand, like muffler mods and stuff like that. I want to know why. I'm a very curious person. Anyway, he said, there's nothing, just take your medications. Well, I'm sorry, but we've been on this earth for thousands and thousands of years, or millions of years, or whatever. But if we've been taking this, which the people in Asian area have been taking this, India, Pakistan, Himalayan, all that area, been taking this for thousands of years, there must be something good about it. Like Aboriginals in Australia, they got certain trees they take for vitamin C and stuff like that. So there must be something. I'm just trying to say, guys, if you want to change your life, I'm giving you a choice. Now, look it up and prove to yourself. If it's no good, you'll find the video saying it's been no good. But if it just might help you, you might be, also it lowers your body weight, it flattens your belly out, it stops bloating. I was fairly constipated all the time because of the panels. I'm not no more. That's the first thing I've seen. And the other thing I found too, I used to dream phenomenally before the stroke. I used to have unreal dreams. But just 2 nights ago, I had a dream about our cat. He got into our bedroom, and I miss it in my dreams. He got into our bedroom, couldn't get out, and I thought he might have done a crap in the bedroom somewhere. Anyway, that night I had a dream where someone shaved the cat to about, I don't know, 5 mils of hair. It was quite a funny dream, but I woke up expecting to see the cat shaved, but that was a dream, so I'm glad I got the dream back. That's because sometimes I have a problem with a chainsaw and think, how can I fix that? And I approach the problem in a different angle through the dream, so yeah, that works out. So just little things like that'll help me out right now, because if you can't do certain things, say you're stuck in a wheelchair, dreaming is the best way to actually get out, because you're not stuck or bound. Anyway, I'm going to make updated videos, probably monthly, to explain how it's making me feel, and hopefully there's a big improvement. And after seeing Vitamin K, that blew me away. Vitamin K, for you guys who don't know, they give it to babies. As far as I know, it's a worldwide thing. As soon as the baby's born, they give them an injection of vitamin K in their foot. Now I asked the question why, and it's to stop bleeding internally. So I suppose the vitamin K is what will stop me bleeding in my head from the stroke. But what upset me is what I saw in a video. Now I'm not a doctor, but it makes you wonder. The vitamin K injection they put into a baby, it's written on the packet, not the syringe. Customers, which is us, we're a customer. We're always a customer of someone. On the label on the outside of the box, the acting ingredient of vitamin K, so your body can take that up, is a product called mercury. Now, brand new born baby, you're getting a mercury, which is highly toxic. I just can't fathom that. So, if this Moringa is more gentle to the guts, I enjoy it because I don't really eat that much no more. I meant to eat with a full stomach, so I've tried with a full stomach and without, but I'm not interested in food, not alcohol, sex. I'm left to right. I just standing on the outside looking in. To quote Cold Chisel, my straight hard rock band. It's just one of those things. If you can bring someone back to being normal, well, the thing is, what is normal? And I'm not being derogatory of that, but people have been trying to say for years what's normal, what's not. But say you're a farmer, you know what normal is, because without having normal, you won't have any more baby stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So hopefully I'll get a video today running Dirty Ralph. Dirty Ralph's been a bit weird since I've done the muffler mod. It's running really rich. I had a chance to start it. I couldn't start because of flood. So I've had the spark plug out all day, all night I should say. It should start now, but yeah, just flood touching this Moringa. I'll leave the information in the bottom of the description. I'm told to take 2 tablets in the morning, 2 at night, and wait for 8 weeks. Now should see a difference. Oh, also full of antioxidants, which is good. It's got iron, potassium, anti-inflammatory. So if you've got sore knee point problems or whatever, I try to talk my wife into it. But as soon as you get something like this, and if the doctor doesn't tell you, take this. Doctors are told to peddle their medicine. That's what I can work out. In some cases I've seen in America, if they peddle the right medicine, they get free holidays, money, they just get freebies. Maybe even cars, I imagine too. But when you start asking for natural stuff, blood pressure. My father's got high blood pressure, my uncle, my cousin's not, and he takes after his mother. So I'm not sure how it works, but they said to me, mate, maybe my kidneys are playing up, so they ultrasound my kidneys. There's nothing wrong with them, but I do carry things. And I suppose the heart quite a bit when it comes to stress. So I worry about people. Anyway, I get emotional because of the stroke. So just look it up and try it. That's all I can say. Alright guys, alright, as usual, thanks for watching.